Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Everyone's weekend was good. Everyone's doing well. Everyone's enjoying their week so far. Everyone's doing good. We're getting straight back into it. Back into it with more Tepeg. I hope everyone's doing well. Enjoying the week. Looking forward to... I'm already looking forward to the weekend. The week has only just started. I don't think it's a bad thing, but I am looking forward to the weekend. I enjoy the weekend more than I enjoy the week. But yeah. Very evil. Didn't want a nickname. Ooh. Female very early though. That's nice. Don't normally get them this early. Normally takes a little while before a female shows up. But I will say the coughs are getting slightly worse, which is always fun. Always love it when I get a bit of a cough. I decided... I thought, if I'm gonna lean into it, I might as well fully lean into it. So I thought, just for today, we'll go to the Rowlet. But back to back females, damn. Am I getting too predictable? Is that what's happening? I shouldn't be that predictable. Surely I'm not that predictable. Hello there. Your weekend was good? Hope you're doing well. Do that IRL to fish out nerds, it's true. No, not predictable as far as I know. I mean, you predicted that I was gonna do the Rowlet. So that's more than predictable. That's too predictable. Although arguably I still kept the stream Monday Madness. No one's picked up that it's Tuesday. Why is the stream called Monday Madness? However, I would argue that part of the madness is that I think it's Monday. Which, is definitely a problem. Tuesday tardiness. Tardiness? Maybe tardiness. My throat's killing me. I don't know why, but I'm coughing so much. But welcome in. Welcome in, Bear. Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend was good. Well, clearly, yeah, tardiness. Tardiness would work better, but I just like the idea of Monday Madness and it not be Monday. I do kind of prefer just that in general. Tragedy Tuesday. Oh, another female. That's 3 today. Monday was just the worst, though. Last week was just awful. We just didn't get many females at all. Oh, but the plus news is I fixed my 3DS. I spent maybe an hour on it. Hour and a half on it. I ended up taking it apart because I thought it might have been a dead board. I thought it might have been a dead HDMI cable or adapter that it used. Turns out it wasn't. I went to the website and they were like, yeah, sometime in March, middle of March, the Windows update was changing stuff. And then I adjusted what it said, and then it worked. So, and I'm happy because I spent a lot of money on the 3DS. For it to not work, I was going to cry. Yeah, I've been a Zorua the entire time. Yeah, the old Pete is a Zoroark. Yeah, it's a common theory in the fan verse, isn't it? In the Pete verse. Yeah, the easy way is it's basically the easy way to think about the Pete verse lore is it's the meme of the guy from It's Always Sunny on the billboard. But yeah, that's me. Just legendaries. But yeah, the starters didn't get shiny locked as far as I'm aware until Gen is it Gen 8? Gen 7, Gen 8, yeah, Gen 8 I think is when they started. I think the first ones were Sword and Shield, right? And then Gen 9 followed it along. If memory serves me correctly. But yeah. Yeah, I can't remember if Kiram was as well. But yeah, so it was, I think the Swords of Justice? Can't remember if they're shiny locked in this or not. And then I think that's it. No, those can be hunted? Oh, okay. So yeah, so then it is just the box arts. I think, yeah, so it must have been Gen 5 was the first gen to introduce the lock on Legendary, on the box arts. And then that stayed... Did that then stay in effect until... Well, I mean, it must have stayed in effect from then onwards, right? It does. It is very similar to N, who is a... well, I was going to say, not green-silver, but very much green-haired boy. But yeah, interesting. Quiet. Might get some luck. We shall see. I've also done a bad. I keep spending money. Need to stop. I really do. It's a chronic spending habit. There's 2 OCs in a trench coat. God, I love that. I love that whole premise. It's so funny that just for the life of me, I just love the 2 trench coats. The 2 trench coat stuff. Oh man. I think there's some definitely. Oh, what am I doing this week? What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Palkia, isn't it? Let's see. Hey Hydra, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope your week is going well. Hope your weekend was good. You're doing well. Yeah, it's Palkia tomorrow, and then yeah, hopefully we get Palkia tomorrow. Poking. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Is anyone going to be playing Champions? I for one, I'm not that much of a competitive player. So I think for me, I'm going to stay clear of it for right now. Especially because I think it's paid, right? You have to buy it as far as I'm aware. Going to a concert. Oh, I hope you have a good time, B. I hope you have a good time at the concert. 10 hours in the Bulba Hunt? Well, you'll get there, Elo. You'll get there. Not everyone can be as lucky as me. Or other people. I'm doing good, Hydra. Yeah, I'm doing well. Had an eventful weekend. Mostly because we're... Oh, because you're fans of Pokemon Stadium. I think it's going to be slightly different, no? I like the idea that it combines all of the gimmick, you know, the gimmick evolution, you know, the game gimmicks into one. You wouldn't want my luck? Yeah, well, okay. My luck is only good half the time, though. The other half of the time, it's not. And I mean, I do take offense to that. I would say if you're new to Gen 5, start with 1. Start with Black or White 1, and then play 2. They're a combined story, technically, but also technically not. So it'd be weird doing 2 and then 1. It'd be better to do 1 and then 2. In my opinion. I think there are a few people who would agree with that, though. It's not like Sun and Ultra Sun. I think the only thing they really changed in Ultra Sun was like the kind of like the endish game. I think I never played Ultra until recently, and I haven't even finished Ultra. So I got Sun, and then I was like, from what I could see, Ultra Sun, or the way I always saw Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, was that they were basically just Sun and Moon, just with an end game slapped on it. That's how I used to see it. I mean, I haven't actively finished Ultra yet, so I don't actually know if that's true or not. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they were... I know they were different now, but back when I saw it and, you know, the first consensus was coming out of it was that for like 90% of the game, they were quite similar. I like Chimcha. I'm waiting for the price to drop a bit more on the partner collection art cards, so I can buy them. Because I like all the Sinnoh. Oh, I mean, I like all the Sinnoh starters, but oh yeah, but the thing is, hello. When I was playing it, I was a bit younger, and I used to only play through the games for the story, and then that was it. Once I was done with the Elite Four, I was done with the games. So for me, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon wasn't worth the extra purchase if it was like end game stuff that really changed. Oh, don't worry, Cloud. I've prepped a setup for recording. For the it's been basically set up for the past week, and I've not even done the recording. But everything's set up. Like, yeah, I'm ready to go. It would take me 20 minutes to do the recording, maybe half an hour to do the recording. Yeah, it's still just sitting there. Like, I'm a serial procrastinator. The only thing I don't procrastinate is the streams. I do okay on the streams. But then the streams I find relatively easy to do. Arguably, I didn't think that was the case, you know, when I started streaming, but I think I just need to get into the habit of trying to make videos. But yeah, serial procrastinator. No, Black and White 1, then Black and White 2 is the way to go. Because there is a difference. The story does continue. So 2 is set in the same world as 1, after the effects of 1. Whereas, you know, Ultra Sun to Ultra Moon, or Sun to Moon, Sun to Ultra Moon, there's no, like, regional or time difference. It's like alternate universe type stuff. Alternate reality. Too many games to play right now. To be fair, I keep doing this thing where I find new games and then I'm like, ooh, I want to play that. So I buy it and then it sits on my Steam library to never play it. Which is hilarious. I bought 3 or 4 games recently that I'm like, ooh, I'm going to play that. And then that's it. And I go, okay, I'll buy it. And then I'll get around to it eventually. Or I'll play a bit of it. And then I'll just leave it for a while. Impahopia, Leaf Green, Draconin. Oh my god, actually, oh yeah, next week, yeah. Another one to add into the fray. Steam reference? Yeah, Steam reference. I'm a PC gamer at heart here. Oh, you're not the only one, Cloud. You're not the only one wasting your money on cards. To be fair, I also bought a couple of games that I'm like waiting on them to come out of early access before I give a go. I'm like sitting on them. I've actively been trying for some of the games that are relatively easy to do all the achievements. I've decided I'm going to go through and get all of the achievements for some games. Because then the games are quote unquote completed, and then I don't feel bad about not touching them again. But yeah, it's a bit annoying because not all games have the full Steam achievements. Kind of sucks a bit. My money now is mainly wasted on mundane things like shoes and hairdressers. I mean, there. Yeah, but yeah, no, life is getting expensive. It is hard to be an adult. Yeah, I've seen Cloud. You've been getting good luck. Good luck with your pulls as well. As well as picking up stock at MSRP. The problem is, my brain. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm looking at getting new boots because some of my boots that I have are kind of hard. Well, they're basically ripping apart. So I've been like, I'm gonna buy new boots, and I went shopping the other weekend, and I didn't get boots. I got other stuff instead. Hey, Game On. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope your weekend was good. What's up? Not much. What's up with you? Have you had a good weekend? To be fair, though, Cloud, that's a very good find. Vaporeon, the old school cards are nice to get, though. That's the problem. It's getting the cards you want. Yeah, that's very difficult. No, it's been really bad because lately I came across a channel. I've been kind of wanting to get... I know it's bad to say out loud. I've been kind of wanting to get into the more investment side of cards. So I found a channel that I came across, and it was like, if you're looking at getting into it with relatively low capital, these are kind of the things you want to look for. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. I mean, might as well. And then, and now I've ended up buying like 10 of that product. That's a lie. Actually, no, that's a lie. I bought 10 in one place. I bought about 20 of the product. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to hold it for investment. Actually, I think I'm going to open it. Which is really... Well, no, I'm debating whether or not I open it. I'm really unsure on what I want to do. Well, I hope so, Game On. I hope so. You want to collect vintage EV cards? I mean, go for it, Cloud. Why not? Gonna be pricey, though. Might be pricey, though. Be very pricey. And again, I mean, the easy way to do it is to pull stuff and then trade it in at like card shows and that. Go to a card show, trade away all the cards you don't want for either cash or stuff towards cards you. That would be the thing. But yeah, no, collecting in general is pricey, no matter what you do. My favorite of the Evolution cards at the minute is the hand drawn ones that are like. I can't remember what they're from, but it was from like a collection, I think. That's my personal favorite, like of the whole Evolutions. A little jolly tap egg. I'll be honest, actually. Oh, man. No, maybe. I think I want to learn to play new card games. Like, I want to spend some time and actually sit down and, like, learn how to play card games. I think I'm going to figure out how to do it. And then Thursday, I think I'm going to stream on Pete Plays. The EX is in Prismatic. Oh, yeah. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, Cloud. I keep hearing more and more that people are calling Prismatic evolutions traumatic evolutions. Because the pull rate is apparently atrocious. I mean, it's always nice to pull the cards, right? But yeah, I've been spending too much on cards, really. Oh, another female. Been a little while. Yeah. I mean, again, it's a shame that no sets have been kind of like Crown Zenith in terms of pull rate, but maybe one day we will. Monday. To be fair, hello, I just stayed clear of Prismatic, which is hilarious because I got back into collecting at the end of 24. 25 came out. Funny enough, before Prismatic came out, and I was like getting back into it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna master set Prismatic. I'm like, yeah, Prismatic's gonna be the one that I'm gonna get into, and I'm gonna like master set it. I'll give it a go. And I think I've opened 6 packs of Prismatic, and that's it. Oh, you might get lucky. Yeah, you might get lucky. Hello. I found actually that there's a relatively local place to where I live that does relatively frequent. I don't think it's card shows. It's called it's a trading weekend thing. I don't know if it's like an event where I can like go and buy products, but it happens like every 3rd week of the month. So I might be going to one of those next weekend. I kind of want to see if I can get me some product, maybe. We'll see. The problem is it's so far into the month that I might not have any money left to go and spend on stuff. I'm actively spending the next few days trying to budget, figure out if I can spend more money on stuff. I mean, the Team Rocket Houndoom is cool. Again, I've got some stuff that I'm just like, I might trade. Like, realistically, am I going to want the Ethan's Ho-Oh? Probably not. If I can trade it, if I can get rid of it, I might as well. I'm like, right, I am planning on selling some stuff myself, but for some stuff, I'm just like, is it worth me just like looking at just getting rid of it, and then potentially look at getting some new product and well, other stuff. The thing my brain goes through, I don't so much care about like 90% of my pools. I only care about like 10% of my pools, and anything that I don't particularly care about, I'm kind of like, do I just sell it to get me more stuff to open? Yeah, so I've got the Ethan's Ho-Oh, and I've got the Dawn. I've got like Marsh Shadow and things like that, but Marsh Shadow isn't like super expensive. So I think, I mean, I might just take my trade binder, like my cards in my trade binder, and just go, look, these are the stuff I want to get rid of. Actually, I kind of want to see. I did have my trade binder value somewhere. Here you go, my trade binder. Oh my goodness. The estimated value of my trade binder is almost 600 and, well, no, it's over $600. So I'm like, if I go and get rid of that and then spend the money that I get from that on stuff for me to open, I'm kind of like, I'll be happy. You checked the felt beaker again today? Oh boy, yeah, I know. It is ridiculous. It is a bit silly. Can I change the money that it gives me? It only gives me the like pricing. It doesn't allow me to change it from dollars to pounds. Because I mean, TCG player is still, you know, that. We have one left as trade fodder. I mean, at this point, I'm sure it's not trade fodder. I'm sure we've got, like, you say fodder, you're going to get, like, good money for it. That's the thing. I keep thinking, man, I want to record videos, and then I just don't. It's bad. I was like, I'm going to do it yesterday when I had the day off work, and I was, yeah, I'm going to do it Monday. I was like, I'm not going to stream in the evening. I had about 4 hours of free time to do it. Keep in mind, I think it would only take me 20 minutes to half an hour maximum to do it. I just couldn't force myself to do it. There's something about sitting down and recording that I think is very much different from sitting down and streaming. Functionally, they're the same. But my brain is just like, no, it's completely different. And I go to do it and I'm like, oh, I can't. Do you want to know what I did instead of recording the card opening video that I've been putting off for like 4 days? I cleaned my room. I do this, like, I'll go through and it would just get to a point where I'm just like, I'm just gonna organize a little bit. Like, I'll leave it for 6 weeks, 8 weeks, whatever, it'll get to a point where I'm just like, I'm a little bit annoyed about how everything is organized. You know what? I'm just gonna go through and just organize everything. I do it. It takes me like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but then I'm like, okay, I'm done for the day. And then that's it. I'm done. It's bad. And Andika, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Your weekend was good. To be fair, that is only half the time. I'll leave it for 6 weeks before I do it. No, I think it's longer than 6 weeks actually. 4 months. I bought, well, 3 months ago. I bought the extra Lego Concords 4 months, just about a month and a half ago, February. Oh, I can wait. The extra costs of living, the not having like money just to throw at Pokemon cards or cards in general, I can wait. I can wait to move out. The only thing that brings me a semblance of hope is the fact that I might, well, the potential to create a side income supplement my card addiction, which is why I'm like, I want to sell some of my expensive cards that I'm like not actively using or collecting. Oh yeah, obviously that's, that is just what it is, Cloud. You can't do anything about it. But for me, I'm in a fortunate enough position where I've probably got like until the end of the year. So I'm like, realistically, I need to start working a bit harder on some of this stuff. But I'm just such a procrastinator. Plus, I don't like the sound of my own voice. I've gotten better with it, but like sitting down, recording and editing is completely different to what I want to do outside of that. See. Hey, well done, hello. Hopefully, hello. Hopefully it won't be so soul-sucking the next job. Wish it wasn't so deep, sexy and handsome. Oh yeah, if only we all had that problem here. If only we all had that problem. I keep thinking my voice doesn't fit my appearance. Today's tomorrow. Is that the one where I pay for extra quick delivery? Oop, female. No. Hopefully it goes well. Again, I feel like I'll get used to it the more I listen to it. I thought OT was overtime, but I don't think it is it? I don't think it is it, Cloud? It's something else. Or is it overtime? Oh, I hope you enjoy it. Oh, it's both? I don't think it can be both. Occupational therapy. Oh. And to be fair, I had to do a couple of support calls today. It sucks a bit. I'm not a fan of it, but it gets thrown up on me. Right, wrong button. But no, I very much don't like the sound of me. So I basically find it very difficult to do recordings because I find it difficult to edit. But I'm also at the point where I'm just like, I don't want to pay someone to edit because I feel like that's a waste of. I feel like it's a waste of money because of the fact I don't think a lot of entertaining stuff happens. So. Yeah, you'd be the nicest robot, Hello. The nicest robot. I got told I talk posh. That's what I got told from a fellow English speaker. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, it depends on if you think it is. Some people might. I mean, to be fair, if you would have laughed, you would have known you definitely wasn't AI. It's one of those things, right, where it's like, if you laugh, you might get written up. But at least he knows then you're not AI. Yeah, I mean, I haven't put that much thought into it. I'm not that concerned. I think my problem is I just feel a bit awkward doing it. Ooh, shiny. Oh, like ooh, shiny. No, it's female. That's what the ooh is supposed to be about. But, you know, again, I feel like what I'm gonna start doing is start just trying to record myself just of an evening, just, you know, half hour here, half hour there. Just do something, record it for a bit, and just see how that goes. That is true, yeah. Customer service is very much discriminating against foreign foreign sounding people. Part of me really wants to put more effort into making videos. I feel like my nephew was outdoing me, but I got to the point where I'm like, man, my nephew was like making like videos. And then today I was looking and he uploaded a video called tell me what videos I should make. And I was like, okay, now it feels like you've just given up. Luckily, he hasn't come to talk to me about it yet, because I don't know if I should be brutally honest or try and help him out a bit. To be fair, I don't know what verbalization means, and I'm not even going to pretend like I do. It is a word, that much I know. Much more than that, I don't. The yawns are kicking in. Oh, I promised I wouldn't do it. I promised myself I would not do it. That's true. Yeah, if you can pull the language card, that's always a good one to pull. To be fair, I can't speak any other languages. I would like to, but I just don't. Done, finally. Again, I kind of wanted to learn how to do sign language because my nan is hard of hearing, but the only ones I know is the only little bit I know is little donkey, because, and it might even be outdated by now, but when I was in school there used to be a parent who was non-hearing. So we had to, during one of our nativity plays, we used to have to sign the song as well, sing it. Granted, I wasn't exactly the best singer either. Tone deaf, I think, is the term I would use. I'll go to 1,000 today. We'll see if we can get to 1,000. 1,000 resets, and then that'll be good. I turn everything down. I mean, that's good as long as it helps you, Cloud. I can say, I mean, we did a bit of French in school. I know one German sentence, and I I can understand, can't speak basic Japanese. Anything else? No. Oh, I can speak my brother's, I was saying made up language. My brother likes to kind of like stumble across words sometimes, and you know, I can kind of decipher what he's trying to talk about, but that's not really a skill. Not a skill I can put on my CV. You know, sign language is something that I'd like to pick up, but I've yet to have the motivation to do it. I feel like 50% of the time I struggle from motivation to do it, and the other half of the time it's procrastinating doing it. Yeah, I know. I've heard India's got a lot of different, like regional languages and stuff like that. Definitely, don't envy that. A lot to learn. Yeah, Americans have an accent. I think it's more southern accent. I think, yeah. That is true, Cloud, that is true. It is only a small amount. Yeah, I'd like to spend some time actively learning stuff, but again, it's finding the time. I mean, I could like immersion therapy myself at work. Just basically have it on 24/7, but then I also have to speak in English at work to anyone else at work, so it wouldn't quite work. I would want it to work, but like if I just had audio going like 24/7, it might help. I did actively try that. For a while, I had a YouTube account that I was just primarily like using to just force myself to have like one language, and then I would like use that as a way to try and force myself to listen to it. I just couldn't get into it though. I was like, I like my videos too much. The other thing I felt like I want for the longest time is like voice training, just so that I could get myself like a deeper voice, because I always felt like that's what I was missing. But nowadays I don't particularly care. I just don't like listening to myself speak. I'm also really bad when it comes to like, I feel like I'm natural when I'm talking, just talking. The problem I have is sitting down and trying to like script it out or read a script. I just get so stiff, and it just sounds so unnatural. And I just feel like it's a bit naff. It's just not not the best experience. It does kind of make sense, yeah. Balloons go up higher. Top of E. Top of E. Oh, Matt, oh, shoot. That's true. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I was gonna say, I'll do it tomorrow because my brain now is thinking it's Monday. It's not. Tuesday. Today is an extra day streaming. So then tomorrow, Palkia. So Thursday will probably be when I end up doing something if I end up trying to do something. Actually, no, I've got time when I get home. I might try and squeeze in just a little test thing. Yeah, I did it correctly. And God, I have a skill outside of not finding shiny Pokemon. What is today? Tuesday. No nickname. Come on. Let's see if we can find some females. Yeah, who knows? Who knows why words are pronounced the way that they are pronounced? All right, Ninky Dap. Well, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have fun in your classes. Thanks for stopping by. Lovely to see you. Partner. Who's gonna be my partner? A lot of people here use a lot of filler words. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do filler words. Oh, yeah, I remember the kilogram of steel. That was a good one. So adamant that it's a kilogram of, oh, it's, you know, oh, a ton, wasn't it? A ton of steel or a ton of feathers. I can't remember the exact one now. Either way, it was exactly the same amount of either. And he's adamant it's going to be the steel because steel is heavier than feathers. I always thought it was a ton. I feel like the video might be kilogram, but the thing that came out from it was ton. He's never picked up a ton of feathers. I mean, true. Or, which is here, meaning I hear you. However, you say it like whore. Oh, it's not that bad. Whore. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that's not the best. Yeah, not that bad. Now you hear slightly upset customer. Yeah, I can imagine. Because it happens at least once a week. I mean, that's nice. But you feel like you should correct them. I mean, the good thing is, if you're not there much longer, don't worry about correcting them. Hello, yeah, I do that occasionally. If anything, I would say keep telling him to keep doing it more, because it's not going to be your problem. God, I am so ready for sleep. It's been one of those days. Oh, female. Nope. You know what was funny? Our dog's been away for a week, in the kennel. He came home last night. This morning, he came to wake... Well, he slept with me a little bit last night. But he came in this morning after waking everyone else in the house up. After he had his breakfast, he came in. I was still in bed. He wasn't happy with that. He decided he was going to jump on the bed and, like, lick me until I woke up. Keep in mind, he has not done that to me before. But he did that to me this morning, and I was like, great, thanks. Just what I needed first thing in the morning. A nice shower. A nice good licking to wake me up. Oh, another female. Back to back. Doesn't happen very often. To be fair, I also don't know if I have the same problem as my brother, in which he talks very quickly. I don't know if I have the same issue or how to potentially fix it. Smile and nod with the occasional hat. Yeah, I do that. I like to do that at work. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. No, I agree. Very valid point. I can do that. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, kind of me. Sounds good. Two 2,000 ways of saying, uh-huh, yeah, exactly. Man, my most favorite thing to do when I was at school was finding creative ways to fill out essays. And it's one of those things that I used to call it, and I'm only calling it this because I passed my exams a year early. I called it professional bullshitting, which is basically where you just, like, fluff up the piece of work, just, you know, with just randomness. Basically, I'd write down a sentence and then, like, fluff it out as much as I can, but keeping the point the same. I'm trying to think of examples, but I can't think of any examples off the top of my head. No, I can't think of anything. I was trying to think if I could maybe potentially think about extending it. I think, what one did I pass early? I think I passed was it language or literature that I passed a year early? I passed one of them early, and then my teacher was like, you got a C on the exam, we can use that as your, like, exam grade for that test, then you have to retake it next year, or do you want to retake your exam? I was like, no, I'm going to take the C, like, lock in the C, like, I'm not going to do any better than a C. and then it gives me one less exam to do. Yeah, I'm gonna make my life easy. Like what? I'm gonna strive for a B. In my personal opinion, employers don't care so much about your GCSEs as they do your experience. Ooh, female. Again, in my humble opinion. But then again, you know, I got relatively lucky with my job, so I can't say too much about it. I mean, becoming a scholar is impressive anytime, right? Rocket science was fun. Yeah, we used to have a rocket thing where I prefer writing. Yeah, I mean, I used to like reading, but I don't read as much anymore. Wow! Actually, I changed my mind. I do read a lot. I just, instead of reading books, I just read chat. You are all authors in the book of my streams. I prefer writing in bed as well. Yeah. I do as well. I mean, let's be real. Rotting in bed, scrolling through Instagram Reels, TikToks, YouTube Shorts. That's the life, man. The only thing that was the only thing that gets me a bit is I'll come across a motivational thing and I'll watch it all the way through, and then a lot of it is like motivational stuff where it's like, you know, do the thing. And I'm just like, man. Now I'm motivated, but I'm always motivated at like 10 o'clock at night when I'm lying in bed. And I always get my best ideas when I'm lying in bed. And I'm like, I'll remember that for the morning. And then I never remember it for the morning. And then I'm like, man, I wish I remembered that. But it's always late at night. That's why I'm like, I feel like it'd be better for me to go to bed at like 6 o'clock at night, in the evening. Because then by the time I actively go to sleep, you know, by the time it's like 8 o'clock or whatever, then I have my good ideas at 8 and then I can do stuff for a few hours before actively needing to sleep for work. Write it down. I do try, but the problem is that I don't have a good place to write it down. I'm like, I'd make a note, but like I might delete it within like a week. Because I'm like, why did I make a note for myself? Actually, I won't delete. When did I come back from skiing? Beginning of February, right? So the end of the first week in February, I was like, I've got a note here in my book, things to do when I get home. Do you want to know how many of the things that I've done None. I've done none of the things on this list. It's been 2 months. 2 months since I got back from skiing. I haven't done a single thing. The list is like 5 things. No, actually, this was from the one in January because it said start packing for next holiday. This was January. So there you go. That's how badly I procrastinate. I need to cave and just buy it, I think. Problem is, every time I'm like, I'm gonna cave and buy it, I'm actively just like, don't really have the money this month to do it. But then I'll go and spend, 200 quid on cards. 150 quid on cards, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't have the money to spend this stuff. But my impulse purchases are just that much higher. Could have finished it by now. I mean, as always, there is still time. Seventeen more resets today. Palkia tomorrow, eh? Gonna be a fun one. No nickname. Man, the thing is, all female, I really like some of the shows that have like really good world building. It's like this month, one of my favorite shows is airing. And it's airing in like 4 cores throughout the course of like this year. So it's like 12 episodes on, 12 episodes where it's not 12 weeks airing, 12 weeks not airing, 12 weeks airing, 12 weeks not airing. For five times. It's on off, on off, on off. And it's like a lot of this season is apparently world building, and I'm so looking forward to it because I love the world. Like I love the idea of the world, and I just want like more information. Is it technically finished though? Because I feel like there are some projects that feel like they're never truly finished. Thing is a non-author. By definition, yes, but in technicalities, no. Never truly finished. I still physically have to write it. Ah, it's one of those. Step one, yeah. Step one on the very, very large. No female. Ooh, yeah, that's also true. Yeah, that whole side of things is very interesting. A few years ago, I got to the point where I saw quote unquote passive income technique of writing a children's book and putting it on Amazon. And I'm glad I couldn't write a children's book, because I'm sure it wouldn't sell. Try and self-publish. Oh yeah, why not? Why not if you can do it, Cloud? I'm sure it's going to be a hell of an endeavor. Yeah, I just feel like I'm not that much of a creative person. I also feel like it's not something that I want to think I could become a creative person, but I'm also like, it feels like it's a lot of work to train myself. Well, but I don't care if it blows up or not. Yeah, why not? Once you get it out there, that's it. It's out there. You're then a published author, and no one can take that away from you. Exactly. Now, once you do it, that's all that matters. You're then set yourself up for disappointment if you expect results. That's also true. I think that might be part of my problem with like just making videos, because I'm just like, man, it's gonna flop, and I know it's gonna flop. So what's the point of me spending time to do it? Where are the 10 shiny Tepig? In another game. In another castle. On another stream. Yeah, that is true, but I also don't like the algorithm. I saw on what was it? Instagram. They seem to think that the best way to get results from the algorithm is to post like 6 times a day. Man, am I glad I'm not like too into being like anything like that. Imagine trying to post 6 times a day. It's like old school TikTok. Old school TikTok used to be you wanted to post more because the algorithm like preferred it, which is why you'd find all the old TikTok accounts used to make like 6 or 7 TikToks a day. But I feel like Instagram now is like you need to post that much because you want to go viral. Like not everyone's whole thing is going viral. But they seem to think it is. Yeah, we don't have that much time left today. We've got 7 resets. Maybe let's not get into the... Yeah, I'm not too fond of following the trends anyway. Hence why I didn't get into the whole not one to enjoy it. I feel like I have a conscience. Like I can't do like the Pokemon like. No offense to him because he's done amazing, he's done like amazing stuff. But the Purple Cliff, when he started exploding, I just can't do the kind of stuff that he does. It's not my kind of content. And then there's obviously the group of them now that are all kind of doing it together. Just can't make that kind of content. All right, hello. Enjoy your anime. Have a we've not got long left on the stream, so hopefully. We'll get it today, but we might not. No, either way, thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. Enjoy your anime, and probably soon. Things might be back to normal tomorrow. See, and I will see. I think it's just good. Let's not break absolutely everything. There we go. It's just that. Now we're gonna be back to normal, so that way then I don't have to worry about it for tomorrow. No nickname. Luckily I didn't adjust it too much and I could go back to normal. Don't worry, there's plenty of time to go on your walk. I'm going to end stream in maybe like 8 minutes max. Yeah, it's just not being kind of a content style that I kind of get. I mean, we'll see again. I've got to realistically, I've got to start broadening the horizons and not just doing streams. So we'll see where that ends up leading me. It's like I'm half like, all right, I'm gonna kind of do a short video on when I eventually get Shiny Palkia and the story for that. But like that's kind of what I'm kind of where I'm thinking at. More. See if we can get these two done quickly. Where'd the owl go? There was no owl. There was no bird. Here we go. 999. Get 1,000. Finally. After being at 8 long. Last check for today. We'll end stream there. That's good, Cloud. Well, it's not good that you're not popular, but it's good that your characters get recognized. Oh, there's 1,000. Oh, a big yawn to end it on. But okay. Well, that is done for today. I will be back. Will I be back tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for more. It's Palkia tomorrow though. Palkia tomorrow, so I hope you'll join me then. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your days, good evenings, into good nights. And I will see you all whenever I next see you. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye for now. Bye, everyone. Bye, 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 bye.